No. Some names have been floated around, not today though, but I'm sure that Mohawk Council of Akwesasne have thought of some names. But obviously it would have to be somebody that both parties agree to.
Who are the names that have been floated around? Could you share them?
Well, I'm not privy to all of the names that were shared. At some point there was some thought about having Chief Justice Roy McMurtry, retired Chief Justice Roy McMurtry, but he's not necessarily in the business of mediation. So these are just names being floated by people. This is not, surely we're going to be able to come up with somebody that both parties agree to.
Hi, I believe it's obvious now that Mr. Lozon's been asked to stay on the sidelines by his party in this issue. And I mean, if Ignatov gets elected and you guys are in power, and there's an important issue that comes up to this community, and he asks you to stay on the sidelines, what do you do?
You have to work on behalf of your constituents. So if you're listening to your constituents and if you realize that it's a real problem for the community, then you have to be able to bring that sense of urgency, the importance of that issue to your party. You have to be able to do that within the party. And that's what an elected official should do. They're there on behalf of their constituents. Yes?
While you were there, were there any solutions that were floating around that the MCA are thinking of?
Not that we discussed specifically today, but they have looked at solutions, and they have been fairly specific. But their discussions are not going anywhere at this time. So there is currently no discussion happening concerning specific solutions. So the point is that there's a breakdown in discussions, and that's why a mediator needs to be assigned so that all of those specific solutions, all of that potential in terms of resolving the issue takes place.
So there wasn't one in particular that caught your ear, no?
No. No, because we want to make sure that both sides agree to mediation. We've heard today from Mohawk Council that they will agree to mediation. We need to hear from the government now that they will do so as well.
And how do we